My name is Mohammed Al-Shiha. I lead the automotive and mobility sector in MENA Investments in PIF. Lucid established its first factory in Arizona, and that factory is now operating and manufacturing vehicles. Then Lucid wanted to establish a second facility internationally, and Saudi was a location that made sense.
So having that factory here, what does it mean for localization and for innovation?
Lucid coming to Saudi was the nucleus of the automotive industry in Saudi. After that, Ceer came in, which is a joint venture with Foxconn. Ceer is the Saudi national automotive brand. You've seen the joint venture with Hyundai that was also announced as a third facility or a third project in Saudi. So now we're seeing the automotive industry in Saudi shaping up. Now we're starting to move to phase 2, which is focusing on the suppliers or the parts that go into the vehicle.
And what's the deal with Pirelli? Can you tell us a bit more about that?
The joint venture with Pirelli is the start of the next phase in our journey. We've focused in the past on the manufacturing automotive vehicles themselves. Now we're moving to the parts. So now we're moving to tires. Now we're moving to plastic, to aluminum that goes into the cars. Pirelli specifically is one of the most premium tires manufacturers in the world. Them coming to Saudi brings a lot of benefits. It brings a lot of research and development in the area of tires. It brings years and years of manufacturing expertise. And the joint venture with Pirelli will be using a lot of local feedstock from the local petrochemical industry. So that contributes to the localization of the value chain and brings more value into the kingdom.
I just want to pick up on the sector as a whole. Why has PIF positioned automotive and mobility as a priority sector, given that if you look at Vision 2030's goal to diversify the economy away from oil and gas, you can look at that and say, do those two go hand in hand?
PIF is focusing on future-proof technologies. So when you look at automotive, we're focusing on electric vehicles, we're focusing on hydrogen vehicles. This is the future of mobility. We believe the future of mobility is clean.
How exactly is PIF taking a sustainable approach to its investments in this sector?
If you look at the value chain we are building in Saudi Arabia right now, we've established Tasara Mobility Investments, which will be the automotive investment arm of PIF that is investing both locally and internationally. Locally, we're investing, for example, now in establishing a batteries facility. We're also investing in the recycling of batteries. We're investing in the recycling of the car itself once it reaches its end of life to promote a circular economy. So I would say all of these things support the net zero targets.
이처럼 PIF에서는 비전 프로젝트 2030을 위해서 루시드와 그리고 현대의 이야기도 나왔고요. 폭스콘 그리고 피렐리 타이어도 언급하면서 EV에 필요한 모든 요소들을 갖추겠다는 의지를 드러냈습니다. 가장 중요한 시어 차량에 들어갈 부품들이 하나 둘씩 소개가 될 것도 암시를 하였고요. 여기서 시어 차량과 파트너십 체결만 이루어진다면 사우디 자국 내 EV 전환 속도가 상당히 빠르고 수요량도 상당히 많을 것으로 예상이 되는 만큼 루시드 측으로서는 정말 좋은 기회일 것입니다. 이 발표가 언제쯤 나올지도 주주들은 애타게 기다리고 있는 중이죠. 이렇게 차량 연식과 모델만 변경이 되는 것이 아니라 그룹 차원에서 영역도 확장이 되고 있고 앞으로 어떠한 일들이 벌어질지 아무도 모르는 상황이지만 점차 긍정적인 모습을 보여줄 것은 확실해 보입니다. 오늘 장도 화이팅 하시고요. 다음 영상에서 찾아뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.